this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, as well as Esther, I am going to be joined by Lieber. Good morning, Lieber. I think that's my favorite way you exit the painting. I always enjoy it when you do the bouncy face thing. Anyway, I am not only going to be joined by Lieber, I am also going to be joined by another guest who has never been in my lovely world before, and that is Wizard Keen. Hello, Wizard Keen. Of course, carrying some mushroom stew, of course. What did I expect? Tell you what, you can have the mushroom stew for breakfast, and I'm going to have a cake for breakfast in a little bit. We can all eat what we want. And I'm also going to be joined by Squishy! Squishy, are you gonna fly? Did she fly? I think she flew. I think she just flew into the sky. And oh no, she just hasn't done it yet. Don't be scared, Squishy. Don't be scared. Come on, flap your wings really fast. Believe that you can fly. Oh, okay. But at least you had a soft landing. At least you landed on the cake. Speaking of cake, Lieber, I'm feeling rather peckish today. I wouldn't mind having a little bit of a cake for breakfast. Nom 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 nom. Thank you very much, Lee. Right then, we need to head off. We have a lot to do today. We are going to be building something that's pretty big. We're going to be starting a project building a brand new minigame in my Funland, which is always my favorite thing to build. But of course, first things first, I need to add someone to my love garden. And today I'm adding Millie Ifty. And that is because she sent me this picture of a totem pole that she made. And it was part of a school project. And you can see that there's a villager, there's a Lieber, me, and Squishy, all on a totem pole, and I think the drawings are amazing, and doing it in that style was really cool. So I wanted to say thank you very much for making it and sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, we're now going to be very quick, and we're going to go and choose a dog to join us, and then we're going to be heading back this way, and we're going to be going to the animal farm, and there's a reason for that, which I'm going to explain in just 1 second. But first things first, let's go to the dog house. It's kind of nice not racing anymore. It's kind of nice just to not panic and just leisurely walk to my doghouse. And let's have Corey. You can join us today because why not? I love you very much. So you can be joining us. And be careful going through the farm, please. Right, let's tell you what, while we're here, go and grab 1 or 2 pork chops. Just because, yeah, dogs and cactus farms normally don't mix very well. So let's go and grab a few pork chops just in case there is a little bit of an accident on our way. I'm sure you'll be safe, Corey. I just know you get very curious. And you might get very curious about the prickly bits on the cactus and get a little bit too close. So let's see if Corey's going to behave and stay away from them. I don't even know where it is. Okay, that's it. Follow me, Corey. Follow me. Good boy. Good boy. Right then, the reason we're going back to the animal farm is because me and Lieber are about to have a race. In the mini game, we need pigs. And oh no, Corey, don't be curious about the fire. No, sit down, please. Sit down, Corey. Sit down. Come over here. Come over here. Right, please be safe during this. Yeah, in this mini game, we need pigs, which means we need to get pigs over to the Funland. And instead of just walking them over there, I thought we could have a little bit of a race. So here's a saddle for you, Lieber. I'm going to let you pick a pig, and then you can go and take that pig, and we're going to go and try and race over to the Funland. And tell you what, we're building next to the mole game. So we'll say the first person inside the mole game will be the winner. Which pig shall I go for? Oh, this one's looking at me. Let's go for this one then. I got my carrot on a stick, and I'll tell you when to begin the race, Lee. I want to try and make sure Corey stands up and stays away from the fire as well. So let's go somewhere a little bit safer, and then we can go and start the race. Let's go up to the farm maybe. Right, let's try and get out of here and try and shut the pen before the other pigs escape. Nope, okay, I guess those pigs can wander. Corey, you can stand up, and Lee, we can begin the race in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. So it's just going to be the first person into the mole game, but we can get there in whatever route we want. I'm going to go around this way, actually. I think it's going to be difficult to go through my farm or through my house, so I think I'm going to go this way. I think it's a longer route, but I think there's less obstacles this way. If I go and head around this way, and as is Lee Bear following me, or has he gone a different way? Oh, looks like, oh no, he is following me. Okay, Lee Bear's followed my strategy. Oh, there's actually water here. I don't know how good pigs are at swimming, so let's go and try and avoid the water. Go around the edge, and whoa! I am picking up some speed now. I think I got one of the fastest pigs, which is pretty handy. All right, let's go around this way, I think. Then I can go up here. Go on, jump up, pig. And then I guess if we go across, you know, there's that load of ice. If we can go across the ice, I think that might be the fastest way over there, rather than going the long way. And come on, you're going so fast a second ago, pig. It's weird, like the pigs have sudden bursts of speed, and then they suddenly seem to get a little bit bored of going fast, and then they start going really slow again. Here we go. I think we're picking up the pace a little bit. And where's Lee? Oh, he is. He's right behind me. It's definitely a pretty close race. It's going to be all down to this final stretch. So is there a way we can get across here without needing to swim? I guess if I go further down this way, I wonder if pigs go faster on the ice. I don't know whether they're going to be quicker, or whether they're just going to slide all over the place and go even slower. But I guess we're about to see. Let's try and go very carefully down here, pig. There we go. And there we go. We can now go across the ice. He doesn't seem to be going much faster or slower. But Lee Bear was really catching up then. We were pretty much neck and neck. And we're getting pretty close to the finish line. The mole game is kind of just, you see the cooking pot? It's just behind that cooking pot that's ahead of us. So we need to be really fast. But oh no! Oh no, Lee Bear's overtook me. I was in the lead this entire time, and now we're getting right to the end. Lee Bear overtook me. Right, I'm going to try a new carrot. I think that carrot had got a little bit rotten. Let's try a fresh carrot and just see if that's going to work. Come on, pig. Quickly, quickly. There we go. Now I'm getting some speed. Hopefully, his pig's going to slow down now, and I can overtake him. Oh, I think it has. His pig slowed down, and I'm going quicker. This is going to be so close. Come on, a little bit further. A little bit further. It's got to go inside of the game. There's a little opening there. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Can I do it? Can I get in before him? And oh no, he just won. That was so close though. I was in the lead the entire game, but he was just about to win. Anyway, we don't actually need the pigs in here. Did he drive it? Did you get the pig inside of there? That's a good idea, actually. Because we needed to make a pig pen, parking them inside of here is a good idea. Let's try to not fall down any of these holes. Can we just go up the ladder here then? Oh, we can. Oh, this is an amazing idea. Well done, Lee. Good idea. There we go. We've parked our pigs nicely down there. We can save them there for now. We'll need them later on. But first things first, we need to go and build the game. And I realized I was so excited about the race, I didn't actually explain what the game is. And the game is going to be like Pong, but it's going to be piggy Pong. So I think the first thing to do is to build the outside walls. And as you can see by everything in my inventory, everything's going to be black and white walled. And that's because when Pong came out, there weren't, it wasn't in color. So everything's going to be black and white, just like the original Pong. So first things first, I need to build the walls. And this one is going to be 41 blocks long. So I might as well do it like I normally do and see if I can do it in one breath. Ready, steady, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Is that right? Can someone please double check? I don't know if I did it slightly too far. If someone wants to check it and then just make sure it's 41 blocks long. And then this side only needs to be 11. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was a little bit easier. And then let's double check by going another 40, 41 the other way. So that's 1. And so we can start here with 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no, I ran out of wool. I ran out of wool. Okay, I'm just going to have to judge it from my Minecraft level. I should have done the smart thing and only had 40 blocks in my inventory and then just placed them down. Well, 41, sorry, right. Looks like they're still counting to double check because I was doing rubbish. But while they're doing that, I might as well go and start building up these walls. So I should probably also explain how this game is going to work. And the idea is, okay, so you're going to get inside of a pig Yeah, on a saddle, which is in a minecart. So you put a saddle on a pig, okay, and then you get on the pig, which is in the minecart. And then when you do that, you can actually control where the minecart goes. And you do that by pushing forward. And so say if I'm in the minecart facing this way and I push forward, I go backwards, okay? Then if I turn around and push forward again, I go backwards again in the other direction. And so basically, you're going to be kind of like the pong paddles in these, whoa, I fell down a hole, in these pigs, and then in between there's going to be another minecart, which is going to be going back and forth between the two sides. But when the minecart gets to the middle of the area, it's basically going to be jumbled up. There's going to be a load of minecart rails that are going to be continually switching directions, which is going to jumble up the pig and make it go off in random directions. Okay, so that's kind of how the game's going to work. And yeah, I hope that makes sense. So it's basically a reaction game. So basically, as the pig's flying towards you, you need to put your minecart in front of it to block it. And then that way, it's going to go and get pushed back to the other person's side. And then every time someone misses the pig, that's going to be a point for you, just like real Pong. So what I'm doing right now is basically doing the outside walls, and I'm doing these kind of, oh, hello, Corey, sitting on the wall. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing it like this is the original Pong game, actually kind of, the line in the middle was kind of like this, these stripes, and so I'm trying to do it all in a very similar style. So if my Minecraft helpers, do you want to carry on doing these walls? So if you just continue this pattern and then build one block on the top, I'm going to start building the actual playfield, which is going to be in the bottom down here. So on each side is going to be where you have to go back and forth, and there's also going to be note blocks under the floor, so as you kind of slide around, it plays a little tune, which is just going to be quite cool. So along here is going to be where you go back and forth. So there's going to be white wall for wherever the minecart can go, and then black wall for wherever it can't go. So these are basically marking the tracks, because it'd be good if the minecart could go everywhere, but that just wouldn't really work with the game. So it's either going to go exactly in the middle, or against either of these two walls. And so when it's against the walls, it's going to be quite easy, because you can just push your minecart right up against the wall. But in the middle, because your minecart's moving, you need to time it so you block the minecart as it's going past. So that's always going to be when it's going to be most difficult. So these trails are going to go all the way from one side to the other. But then again, as I said, in the very middle, it's all going to get a little bit jumbled up. That's where there's going to be continually switching minecart tracks, which is going to make the minecart go in a completely random direction. So it's going to be a little bit crazy, and I mean completely random in the fact that you can knock the minecart away and it could get switched around and then come straight back to you. So yeah, you need to have a very good reaction timer in order to do well at this game. So I now need another trail going to the middle here, and then I'm going to add the bit where it's all going to be jumbled up, and then in between all of these gaps, I just need to go and add down some black wool, because that's going to mark all of those areas. Yeah, so let's go and break this away. And let's add my jumbled up area. So we need the exact middle. Does this look like the middle here? So we got 1, 2, 3 on that side, 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is the exact middle here, which means if I just do a few rows going down here like this, and going down here on the other side as well, basically it could get switched at any of these points. I'm actually going to add some more down here. So basically there's going to be a minecart track going around all of here, and then at all of these corner bits, the track is going to be continually switching, which is going to be the thing that jumbles it up. But it has just about become nighttime, so it would probably be a good idea to have a little bit of a nap. Are there any beds nearby? I don't think there are, but it doesn't matter. I can go and make some new beds. And oh look, I have not made a crafting table all episode. I think that's a record for not making a crafting table in such a short amount of time. So let's go and throw down a bunch of these beds. 1, 2, looks like Squishy made one as well. 4, and then if if we all have a quick sleep, then that means there's going to be less chance of googlies coming to blow us up. So it's down here at the back, guys. Lee Bear, do you want to come out here and we can have a quick nap? And then, yeah, hopefully in the morning, we can finish off the rest of the game. And sorry, Squishy, you seem to have a dog sleeping on your face. At least you got the face end of the dog on your side. I got the other end. Right then, let's go and try and finish off the rest of this game. So, yeah, it looks like my Minecraft helpers are busy filling in all of these middle bits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some big signs on each side to say which player you are. So it's going to be basically player 1 or player 2. So I'm going to build a big sign above the door here just to say which player they are. So I think this side can be player 1. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up here and I'm going to make a big white 1 here and then just fill it all in with black walls. So if I kind of go along like this and then I'll go up, 5. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do a little bit out here like this. And then if I fill all of this in with a black wall, it should kind of look like a big sign. Because, of course, it wasn't in color. You couldn't have, like, the red and blue team. It would all be just player 1 or player 2. So let's go and try and fill in the rest of this wall here. I think I need to pile up here as well. And, oh, good job, Lee Bear. Lee Bear's trying to put some of the tracks in. I think the next challenge after this is going to be trying to get the pigs into the mine carts, which might be a little bit difficult. But I'm sure that we're going to be able to do it. So there we go, there's the big 1. Oh, that's not good. That's not how that's supposed to be. I need to fill in more in this side as well. Then, of course, on the other side, there's going to be the enormous number 2. So let's go and fill this in here like this, and then I can go down and check this out, see if it looks good. And there we go. I think that is looking pretty cool. So now on this side, we need to do the exact same, but with a big number 2. So we also need to add a little doorway down here. So I'm going to go and break away a little bit of wall here, and then I can go and pile up. And now we need to try and do a 2. So this is a little bit more complicated. I think if I go basically along like this, and then if I go up a bit and then go back this way and then go up again and then back this way, hopefully I've made a 2. I sometimes accidentally make a 5 instead of a 2, but there we go. I think that looks good. So that looks like a 2 from this side, but if I look at it from the other side, it looks like a 5, doesn't it? Right then, let's just go and fill in all of the bits in the middle like this. I think I need to pile up again so I can do the bits on the top. If I go and pile my way up to the top like this, and then the next thing to do is to try and get the pigs in, and then we can have ourselves a little bit of a practice go. Of course, it's not going to be working yet. I need to add in a little bit of a redstone just to make it so it keeps switching, and I want to add in the note blocks as well. But there should be enough for us to get a little bit of an idea of how the game is going to work, or at least how to control the pigs. Right then, let's see if we actually got any chance of getting the pigs inside and into a minecart. Oh, the pigs have escaped! The pigs have escaped! Look how ferociously they're charging around the pen. Oh dear, they seem to be very docile pigs. Certainly my one was when I was trying to race on it. Right, let's try and be very careful not to make it fall into one of these holes, and try and get it over to the pig pong game. It's going very, very slowly now. Let's go around the corner here. And so basically you need to get a minecart and push the minecart basically through the pig. And then, yeah, the pig just kind of jumps in, and then we can kind of drive it around the area. Let's just go and basically drive it around and just see if it's fun. There we go. We managed to get it inside. I need to go now. I'm going to run back over to my crafting table. Look at me being good, rather than making a new one. And then that way, I can go and make myself a minecart. I may make some more rails as well, because I think a few of them were missing. So let's go make a few more rails, and then I need to make 2 minecarts for the 2 pigs, because basically all of the track needs to be where the white wall is. So this kind of all needs to be linked up, and you'll kind of get an idea of how crazy it's going to be. So if I go and fill all of this in here like this, you see it kind of all goes a little bit messed up, but once we have the redstone underneath, any of these corner bits, the track is going to be continually switching, so it could go like this way, then this way, then this way, and then this way, and this way. It could go basically all over the place. Right then, let's see if I can get a pig in. This pig's nicely standing on the track where it needs to be, as if I place that down and just push it, hopefully, there we go, I got it inside the minecart, and it is off, Let's go and jump in. And Lee Bear, if I go and throw you this other minecart, see if you can get the other pig in. So as you can see, I'm kind of just sliding around in the pig, but if I push in a direction, look at this, I can control it, and I can say go back this way now. I can basically choose which direction I go in and kind of try and guide it. I'm not guiding it very well, and Lee Bear's just pushing me at the moment. This is kind of fun. Look, I can kind of switch it. You can see I can go this way, and then you kind of build up quite a lot of momentum, but you can see you can kind of change the direction, and you don't need a carrot on a stick or anything. You can just guide it around. So the way it's going to work, let me just try and sort out these tracks quickly, because these should not be linked up. So the way to sort this out so they don't automatically link up is to break away this, and then break away that track there. Then if I put this here, and then that there, and then break this one, you see that there's a corner, but they're not actually linked up. So that means, basically, you can only go back and forth in this area here. So let's try and keep the pig where it is, and if I go and break away this, sorry, I know I shouldn't have used a pickaxe. And then if I go and place this here, and then that there, and then once again, go and break away this one, you'll see that this pig is going to be only going back and forth in this one area here and won't go anywhere else. But if a minecart was to come to here, it would actually join up in the on this track, and then that would be how you know that you have lost the game. So there we go. I think everything's set up for the next episode where we can do all of the finishing touches, and then we can have ourselves a pig pong tournament. And I just love going back and forth like this. You can see how fast you can go and switch between each side. And hello, Lee, do you want to come and join me on my track? We can go and have a game bouncing off each other. Right then, here we go. We've almost got it completely finished. So that is about the end of this episode here. As always, I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next episode, which will be online soon. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!